Guys, guys, there's a cute champion on the loose, and I think his name may be Kayn. He looks cool. If you guys really want to support this channel, I suggest head over to our Patreon page, check out our weekly awards. I don't do monthly awards. Heck no, I offer you guys weekly awards. Well, hello guys, and welcome back to All Ages of Geek TV, a place where we want to spread some fandom positivity and help you guys express yourselves freely. And just express yourselves whether you like any of the ships in League, because, you know, come here. I myself am a huge shipper. I ship almost everything. I ship everything. Everything. But guys, today we're going to be checking out, I think his name is Kayn, and he looks cool. I mean, again, if you guys do cosplay as Kayn, if you make fan art of Kayn, if you love Kayn, let me know. I wonder if that's how you actually say his name, but we're about to find out in the next few minutes. Because first, if you guys skip over these announcements, it's never good. Because why? Then you won't get announced. Then you won't get updates. Well, okay guys, so the first few updates obviously is like usually the same. Follow us on Twitch, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. It's all in the links in the description down below. But another announcement I want to make is, how are you? What's going on? What's new with you? I mean, I just want to keep in touch with you guys to see how you guys are doing. Another thing is, if you've missed out on any of our League of Legends content, the playlists usually do show up randomly here. So like it should be showing up like right about now. I'll give you a moment to bookmark this. We have a lot of League of Legends reactions, so if you guys have any more requests, obviously we're going to be covering all the League of Legends stuff, but if you have any more requests other than just the spotlights, because we're going to be covering all of the spotlights every single Saturday, just let me know, because I have a lot of plans for League content, and a lot of our content is going to be like based on League because the characters are just so colorful and fun, and another reason is because their lore. Because as you know, I'm doing League of Legends Champion Tales, for short, Champ Tales, and it's just something I'm really looking forward to, because I mean, learning the character lore, especially the character lore, not just like the setting lore, but the character lore, that's something I'm very, very passionate about. So, but today we're gonna be for Spotlight Saturdays, where I learn all about the gameplay and the abilities and this and that. Well, checking out Kayn. So if he's one of your favorites, just let me know. But you guys, get your snacks ready. Let's get reacting.
This is Kayn.
I was right, it's Kayn. He look cool, look at the hair.
The scythe he wields is possessed
by
a Darkin named Rost. Each time Kayn steps onto the rift, he has to fight Rost for control.
What?
One will consume the other.
Yo!
Welcome to the Kayn
Excuse me? What? Okay, that's lore right there. That is legit lore right there. He has to fight him.
Kayn's passive is the Darkin Scythe. At some point during each game, Kayn transforms into either the Shadow Assassin or the Darkin.
Holy crap!
For Kayn to conquer and destroy Rost, he must become the Shadow Assassin by damaging ranged champions. Meanwhile, fighting melee champions will empower Rost, which enables him to take over Kayn's body and transform into the Darkin.
Nice.
Once either form has won, return to base to attain your final form. This process will amplify most of your active abilities, as well as replace the Darkin Scythe with an entirely new one based on the form you took.
Okay, that is so unique. Even the animations are so different. Oh.
The Shadow Assassin's new passive
he looks like he's from the band Kiss
during the first few seconds of combat with champions, while the Darkin heals for a chunk of all ability damage dealt to champions.
Dang.
No matter which form wins, you can simply wait a few minutes to choose the loser instead.
Oh, okay.
Kayn's Q is Reaping Slash. Kayn dashes, then swings his scythe in a circle.
That is so.
Both the dash
that's a lot of uniqueness to one character.
They hit. This ability deals bonus damage to monsters.
This would be nice to them.
Rost wins the struggle. Reaping Slash deals bonus % health damage against all enemies except minions.
I wonder why he gets to turn it. Like, that's
Kayn's
that lore.
Is Blade's Reach.
Ooh. He's like.
Kayn rears back and slashes in a line, damaging and slowing all struck enemies. If Kayn becomes the Shadow Assassin, the range is increased, and a living shadow will strike for him, allowing him to move freely after casting.
Whoa!
If the Darkin is in control, Blade's Reach will knock up its foes.
That's so cool.
Kayn's E is Shadow Step, which grants a burst of movement speed and the ability to walk through any terrain for a few moments. When he
Lucky.
first enters terrain, he'll receive a heal and significantly extend the duration of Shadow Step.
Oh, nice.
However, the extended duration won't be granted if Kayn's in combat with enemy champions.
Oh, okay.
As a Shadow Assassin,
that
Kayn
sucks,
gains
though.
additional movement speed and immunity to slows when activating Shadow Step.
I am everywhere.
Ooh, dang boy,
Enemy champions
Edge.
will be alerted of Kayn's presence while he's inside the terrain. Because the base duration of Shadow Step is rather short, make sure you're close enough to a wall to actually phase through and extend the duration. When you plan
That
out
is
your ganks
so
as
cool.
Kayn, think about how you can use Shadow Step
Don't go
to
down the
invent
waterfall.
creative jungle and ganking.
Bracken!
routes. You have completely unique pathing as Kayn, and learning that is extremely important. Even the rift itself isn't big enough to
Can
hold
you
back
fall?
the Shadow Reaper.
Ah!
Kayn's ultimate is
I was gonna be
Umbral
like, can you fall?
Trespass.
Ooh.
When activated,
Just
Kayn leaps
legit
inside
murdered
an
her.
enemy champion he's recently damaged. While Kayn's ghost riding his whip, he's untargetable and has the option to jump out early. Exiting
Yo,
his host,
that's
he
creepy.
deals massive damage to the target.
Cool for him, but creepy for everybody
In
else.
Shadow Assassin form, the cast range is increased and it refreshes the bonus damage.
I like how it goes
passive.
over them.
As a Darken, Umbral Trespass's base damage is replaced with max health damage, and heals Kayn based on his target's max health as well. Basically, use it to chomp on tanks. When you trespass into an enemy, it's like they're a train and you're the world's scariest freight hopper. You go wherever they go, and then you kill the train.
There you go,
Even
just
Zen
murder the train.
impressed.
Oh, here we go.
Regardless of which form you gain access to first, think about which of Kayn's transformations will benefit your team the most in the mid to late game. Does
Okay.
the enemy team have a lot of squishy carries you can burst? If so, go Assassin. Or
You
if
see,
they
you
have
gotta
big
think about
bruisers,
these
your team is
things.
lacking crowd control, consider choosing the Darken's Slayer.
Ooh.
Take a look at this.
Dang.
As Kayn, you're the only champ that can fully change roles in the middle of a game. Choose wisely.
That is so cool, though.
The Shadow Assassin excels at flanking and picking off high priority targets when they least expect it. Use Blade's Reach to engage, then dive in with Reaping Slash and dodge their
How do
big
people get
abilities
this
with your
good?
ultimate.
How do they get this good?
There was a time to run.
Because it's all tactics, guys.
The Darken is, just like in his lore, real strong against Assassins. Between his built-in sustain and crowd control abilities, the Demonic Force is extremely hard to kill. When
Ooh,
the situation gets
what
tight,
was
you heal up
that?
with a carefully timed trespass, then knock up your pursuers and slip away into a wall.
Armed and ready.
Thanks for tuning in to the Kayn Champion Spotlight.
What are you doing, Timo?
Bullets below or I'll eat your soul.
Just, oh my, he's like, oh my god. As he's dancing over the dead Timo. As I've joked in one of our Twitch streams, I said I'm just gonna cosplay as Timo at one of the cons that I go to, and just every type of league champ that I see, I'm just gonna annoy the crap out of them as Timo. Or I'm just gonna be like one of those trolls and just be Timo as everyone runs after me and trying to destroy me in league. I've seen his skins. I want to be Timo. I'm just saying, he's adorable. I mean, that's the thing is with me, it's like, it's not just all about me being good at a certain champ. At the same time, I have to have that certain bonding connection with them. And that also means going into their lore and studying them as well. So I can't wait to learn about Timo because I'm going to be annoyed. But Kayn, boy, it's very interesting how he has to fight in order to like be himself. But if you think about that, that's like very symbolic. But another thing is you get to be as 3 different characters if you choose wisely. Like it's either the Darken or the other dude. And it's like, I don't know, for me, that guy, the other form that he was, it looked like he was like from the band Kiss. He fit in great with them. It's very edgy and very dark, but it's cool how he could choose between, like, it's like in the middle of a battle, he could choose whichever one that you want him to be, which again gives you more of a reason to fight these people and like want to go out there. And not only can you bond with him on a personal level, because he has, like, if you think about it, like these different personalities that he can be, but it gives you an option. Another reason is if you're going to a convention, if you want to cosplay, like one day if you're at a con, you just want to be Kayn, you be Kayn in his normal form, and then in his darkened form, and then his kiss band form. It's like, You can have so many options for him, not only just for gameplay, but for lore. And that's again another reason of why I love these characters, because like they even mentioned like in the lore, like League of Legends, Riot Games, you guys know lore when you see one, but I'm enjoying this series because it's letting me learn about like their abilities if I ever go in and play as these characters and these champs, but it also gives me a reason to like showcase them for you guys, give my reaction to it, but also hear what you have to say. Like I always love hearing what you guys have to say about your favorite champs and why you do main as them, or why you're considering to play League of Legends, or why you're considering to main as these characters. So, I mean, overall, I for one don't even just go based on what they look like, but also based on their story. Like if I connect with a character automatically, I'm like, I'm sold on that character. And then I'm also sold on getting really good as that character, because even if I suck at them, I'm gonna be like, no, I love them so much. I gotta make sure it's perfect. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode of League of Legends Spotlight Saturdays. Saturday Spotlights. I always say my show name wrong. A lot of the Spotlight Saturdays will be live on Twitch and then packaged for you guys on YouTube. So again, don't worry, nothing is basically changing. Everything is going to be exactly the same how it is on YouTube with the schedule and everything. We're just adding extra stuff for you guys as well. So for Spotlight Saturdays, for those of you who don't join in on the Twitch stream, you might see like a chat going on because I want to like feature your guys' chat. So there's that to look forward to as well. You could also just laugh about what's going on in the chat during that time. Like, wow, Kayn is awesome, but Kayn is edgy. He's the edgelord here. No, I still think Aatrox is more edgy. I mean, I'm gonna go like on a scale of 1 to 10. I feel like all the Darken are just gonna be extremely edge, you know? Like I wanna see who the edgelord is though. When we're done with all the champions, I'm gonna make this like video where it's like, who is edge? Who is the most edgiest champ? I wanna know. I'm not edgy at all, but yeah. By the way, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. You stay weird, you stay wonderful, and you stay awesome, my friends. And until the next video, embrace your fangirl and yeah, fanboy every single day. Bye, guys.